After hours on the road from Daytona Beach, Florida, we finally made it through the night and woke up surrounded by mountains, right on the edge of Blue Ridge, Virginia. I accidentally startled our travel buddy, Jesse, early in the morning. But today our journey really begins. We're headed into Shenandoah National Park to hit the trails, stretch our legs, and soak in some nature before we dive into our music festival tomorrow. Our adventure starts right here at the park entrance, so let's go.
Please,
Yes,
yeah.
please.
Do you guys by chance have a park map as well?
The map is inside there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it
We're
was
shut
like.
down, so we can't look at the passes or take fees.
I got you. I
Okay.
apologize. Thank you. We're shut down.
No passes or fees?
I told you it's because they're shut down.
Because of the government shutdown, they couldn't even look at our park pass, the one we happily pay each year to help support these sacred spaces. It reminded me that our national parks rely on all of us, not just our fees, but our care. If you want to help, you can still make a difference. Pack out what you pack in, volunteer with local cleanups, share the beauty of these places respectfully, and support conservation groups that protect our trails and wildlife. Even small acts of love help keep our parks wild, open, and alive for everyone to enjoy.
I love that I'm wearing artist merch on a trail hike.
Today's adventure starts on Doyle's River Falls Trail. Our first stop was this little natural spring, icy cold water pouring right from the side of the mountain. We decided to fill our bottles here and take a moment to taste it straight from the source. I've only come across a few springs like this in my life, but this one felt special. Maybe it's because it's the first time I've ever gotten to truly document the experience. And funny enough, by the end of the hike, this same water spout saved us. We ended up taking the tiniest mountain shower after realizing we'd completely underestimated the altitude and that 1,000-foot incline packed into just 3 miles. Nature always humbles you, but in the best way. Shenandoah National Park stretches over 200,000 acres of protected wilderness, home to black bears, cascading waterfalls, and over 500 miles of hiking trails. The famous Skyline Drive runs along the Blue Ridge Mountains, offering some of the most breathtaking views on the East Coast. A must stop if you've never been.
Caught a fucking leaf. Here you go. A gift. I caught it. It fell in my hands. Right onto the camera.
Wow.
As we wandered deeper into the forest, I couldn't help but share little bits of magic hidden all around us, the witchy whispers of the woods. I told the boys about fae traps, those tiny enchanted pockets of nature that lure you in with beauty and curiosity. Mushrooms in perfect circles, glimmers of light through the moss, nature's little reminders that not everything in the forest wants to be found.
Whenever you see these, it's entering like maybe a new territory or a new ground of some sort. And this one is really cool. Look at how it like cascades over. It's like an archway all the way through.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is definitely Fae territory. I'm literally the silliest goose. I should have brought my mushroom logbook so that maybe we could log some mushrooms or something. Maybe I'll still do it in like a journal and take pictures and then update my logbook when we go home. Incredible. They kind of look like turkey tails, but wow, look at these guys too. Right, stay there. Let me just do a regular one, but with the better back posture. All right.
Alan caught me in a vulnerable moment, returning what's natural to nature. It's a quiet little offering, a way of grounding and giving energy back to the earth.
I have to document that we haven't even made it a mile and I'm already holding it back.
I've already been relieved of my bag wearing duties. Oh, I just feel so much free and able to frolic.
What's that?
No, look at that tree though.
Wandered through the forest, we crossed so many little bridges, but this one in particular, made of stone, felt different, ancient, grounded, and strong. It reminded me that our path sometimes isn't built for comfort, but for courage.
Look at the water. Deet, deet, deet. Now this is a bridge. I have to tie my shoe.
As we hiked deeper into the trail, I found myself clinging to a walking stick that's been with me the whole journey. A simple little reminder that support often shows up right when you need it. Eventually, we made it to our first waterfall. I stepped across a few rocks to sit beside it, letting the sound of rushing water quiet my mind. Did you know that listening to running water can actually lower cortisol levels and help reduce anxiety? It's nature's own form of sound therapy. Every turn brought another stream or waterfall, each one more beautiful than the last. I took time to wash my hands and cleanse my energy, feeling the cold, refreshing water cool my skin and ground me back into my body. It's amazing how something so simple can make you feel so alive.
But look at these rocks too. Oh my Lanta. If my magical powers were working, I would move it and a big door would open up to like Narnia or something. Wow. Look at these rocks. My gosh, look, you could go see in there. Could be bat homes. Wow.
They say when a tree leans across the trail, it's the guardian of that part of the forest, watching over everyone who passes through. If you greet it kindly, it blesses your path, but if you forget to say hello, you might just find yourself tripping on your way in. Every tree has its spirit, and the forest always knows who's paying attention.
Hello, thank you for letting us enter the waterfall. Careful. Doot, 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 doot. Oh wow.
We made it to the last waterfall on the trail, easily one of the biggest and most breathtaking stops before turning back. We took a moment to sit, snack, and recharge, knowing the hike back would test us even more. Most of the trail down had been easy, but what's not captured on camera was the absolute struggle climbing back up. We stopped, we paused, we laughed through the exhaustion, and yes, we were absolutely dying by the end of this hike. By the time we reached the trailhead, we made sure to visit the gift shop, a little postcard and magnet to remember the day, a simple ritual that's a must for every national park adventure. Another little tradition we love to honor is trying whatever's a local staple. Here, that happened to be a blackberry milkshake, and honestly, it was probably one of the top 5 milkshakes I've ever had. So delicious and refreshing. After the trek of a lifetime. Later, we found a little homemade mom and pop Cuban spot. We grabbed steak sandwiches and Cubans to refuel before settling in for the night.
Delish.
Delish. Oh, Cuban
Delish.
with the little Cuban flag.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap on our Shenandoah adventure. Tomorrow we're off to the festival, so make sure you subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you so much for being here, and leave a comment below if you've ever been to this national park and what your favorite experience was. And if you haven't, let me know if this is an interesting national park that you would like to visit on your own too.